Dance? Don't dance. Hi guys, my name is Steve Hobbs. I am your improv host today, your improv teacher. We are about to do a little game that I need to conduct from the front called Story, Story, Die. That's right. Ooh, that one you can actually be like, oh, what does he mean? Why the die? Why do you say it like that? Story, Story, Die kind of goes like this. They're going to be doing a storytelling game where you will provide the different titles of each individual short story. They will not be long stories because here's the deal. Improv is hard, and every time that we see, similar to certain other improv games that my teens know about, every time that you fumble, that you stutter, that you repeat an overlapping word going from one part of a sentence to the next, we're going to, as an audience, go, eh, or just, if I do it, you could all do it too. On three, let's all do it. 1, 2, 3. Eh. Exactly. And then we'll eliminate one of them off to the back blocks again, and we'll see if we can whittle it down just to one person. That's pretty much how it goes. Story, story, die. Take a tiny step forward, everyone. Thanks. They're so excited. I'm going to step down and conduct them where I'm effectively pointing at them. But before we get to that, we need a title of the first story. What's a random, not real story title? Yes? The Cat, the Duck, and the Dog. I love it. Will we see a full 3-act story here? I'm not sure. I'm ready for it, though. Are you guys ready to start this game? Woo! Here we go. The Cat, the Duck, and the Dog in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A cat, a duck, and a dog. 3 great animals go for a walk one day out in the wilderness, not knowing.
And when they were walking down the path, the dog, the duck, and the cat met another animal.
I have to put a technical X on Al because Sam said not knowing, and then you started with an and, so we have a broken sentence. I'm so sorry. I left out one thing. Al, step forward. I totally forgot to mention one thing. We're going to give Al a moment, as we'll give it to everyone. Everyone take a tiny step back and said, Al, you're going center stage here. Al's getting death by moments, as is everyone in our cast. But we're getting them a 5 seconds, ridiculous, kind of Mr. Bean quality death, very farcical. We're going to give them an object that they're going to die by, but it's not a real threatening object. For example, the object might be like a bird's feather, or a loving glance, if you will. What is this death by thing for Al? Ellie, you've been given all the suggestions.
Barney the dinosaur!
Barney the dinosaur? Dinosaurs actually, I mean, it's very low. We'll say a children's mascot. Yeah, we'll make it broad. It might be Barney, though. Keep in mind. Here we go. We don't have to count you in. 5 seconds, Al. Show us your death by children's mascot. Here we go.
Oh my God. Don't come too close to me now. You know, I don't like you guys. I'm getting scared now. Oh, don't.
And scene. To a doorway from Al. Al is seat in the back. We now have 4. A reminder to my teams that you're very close to our camera there, so let's keep our whispers, actual whispers, not stage whispers. You gotta be quiet. Cool. We got 4 people here. What is the title of this 4-person story?
Where's my ladle?
Where's my ladle? I can relate, man. Tell me about it.
Ladle.
Where's my ladle?
Spoon.
Yeah, like a ladle. Think like the soup. We're back to no soup for you. Where's my ladle? Here we go. Clapping it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the witch was busy stirring the pot, getting ready to cook those little children. And when suddenly,
The children decided to walk into the witch's cabin, made of whatever it's called, in Hansel and Gretel.
It was gingerbread, that's what it was. And they came into the house and they snuck around in the corner and they were
Lost all of a sudden in this very small house. They somehow got
Lost and away from the witch's gingerbread house, and deeper and deeper and deeper into the forest, until they
came across the big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf
was holding a ladle. And then he started to
scoop up the soup made of children that the witch made.
and he thought it was delicious.
very, very good. He loved that.
Soup made out of children.
with a side of gingerbread.
And just more children.
Okay. I almost got Sam. Oh God. you had some run out where I moved up here, but that's still pretty good, pretty good.
All right.
Emily, step forward. Let's give Emily a death by moment. What else was this? What is her death by object? It's a nice thing. Ellie, what's the object? Death by cat.
Okay.
Yeah, she's your dog. A cat death. Great job. Here we go. 5 seconds.
Oh, look at the little kitty.
And see, round of applause. And that's why some of us are allergic. It's because I didn't know. Not for me. 3 people. What is their story title?
Complicated math.
Who said that? Was it right here? Complicated math. You're on fire. Complicated math. Let's count it in. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there I sat in the classroom. It was grade 2. And next thing I know,
The teacher asked me to come up to the front to solve a math equation on the board, but it kept boggling.
my mind, and I'd never seen these things before. People called them numbers.
A square plus B square equals C square.
We got you on a stumble there, Sam. Yeah! Round of applause. Sam, step forward. You got a moment, my friend. I'll survive for a second.
I mean, I'm good with
Let's
that.
give him an object. What's the object for Sam? We just had you, Ellie. What's another object? What was that? Which one?
Oh, the dog with the bandage.
Oh, that dog.
Oh, the dog with the bandage. Death by the dog with the bandage. Since we just had a cat, let's just take bandage. Death by bandage. I like that a lot. Here we go. 5 seconds. Sam.
Just gotta put this bandage here. Oh wait, no, that's not. I can't get up. Can't get up. I'm so here.
So now we know the documentary real story of what happened to that dog with the bandage. Yeah, the dog, it tried, it just couldn't save itself. And finally, our 2-person showdown. Here we go. What?
Exploding science!
What?
Exploding science!
Exploding Science is indeed the name of this scene. Here we go. Counting them in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Deep in a basement in the middle of New York, there was
A science experiment that was starting to go horribly wrong, right? And it exploded.
into the building, and there was gases and fire and water and other sciencey things just,
Lying around, right? Filling up the floor.
and people were tripping over it and yelling and screaming.
Trying to not be terrified by all the terrifying stuff on the floor.
And then from the depths of the basement,
Right? A monster came out of the water.
a large monster with big
Teeth like a wolf.
and a
Time we got her hand. Round of applause. Paul is our winner. Alicia gets a moment. First of all, round of applause for Paul. Nice job. Fist bump, hopefully fist bump. And Alicia, let's see a death by moment. Let's get an object. Yeah. Watch. Death by watch. Death by time, story of my life. Here we go. One last death by 5 seconds. Death by watch.
Oh, I dropped my watch. Why is it attached to this? What's going on? I want it come off.
And see, round of applause. One of those James Bond watches. That's why you gotta find a good watch repair, guys. And they might explode, you never know. Once again, for Paul, great job.